Fleming here from CON.EX and Fitness for Life with the decompress for you guys who are out riding bikes. After you've been out on the bike for a couple of hours, your body's been sitting still in that position. You've used a lot of muscles, so you want to kind of shut down those muscles. You can start recovery. As you know, you can't get into better shape than you can recover from. You want to recover from sitting still, being that stiff, so you can start rebuilding for the next bike ride that you're already planning. So what we're going to do is, once you get home from your bike ride, with each exercise, the first one we're going to do, we're going to use, it could be a chair, could be a couch, anything that you can put your foot up on where your knee can touch the ground. So I'm sitting down, so I'm putting my foot up on the chair and should make sure that it's not moving. Now I can open up a bit in the knee if you feel pain in the knee, but I want to try to get my bum as close to my heel as I can. From here, you might be sitting here and already feeling a bit of a stretch. Then I want to kind of tuck underneath with my tailbone so I feel my core is connected. And then I'm lifting up slowly. And every time I exhale, I try to press my hip forward, squeezing my glute. On an inhale, I'm lifting my chest up towards the ceiling without letting go of that connection through my core. Exhale, pressing my hip forward. Feeling like glute. I can lean back a bit as well, but without losing the connection, the press forward with my hip. So inhale, lifting up, exhale, pressing forward. And again, you might be here, nice and slowly working up to get a more straight sensation, straight back here. If you're already here, then you can increase by taking the arm on the same side as your knees in the floor and lifting up towards the ceiling. So on an inhale, I'm lifting up, and on an exhale, I'm pressing my hip forward, and I'm leaning a little bit away from the knee on the floor and pressing my arm back. And again, you might not be here yet, but you're working up to try and hold this position. Inhale, lift up, exhale, hip forward for the last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and then you're going to slowly go down again. And we're going to go to the opposite side. So I'm putting my feet up on the top of my foot on the chair here, walking that other foot forward. Again, when I'm here, might already feel a little bit of a stretch. There shouldn't be any pain in the knee. Feeling that connection through my core, and then on an exhale, I'm going to lift my upper body as high as I can, making sure I'm not letting go of that connection through my hip here. On an inhale, lift up, exhale, try to find tension on that glute, pressing that hip forward. So inhale, lift up, exhale, pressing glute forward, so pressing my hip forward. Can lean back again, make sure there's no pain in your knee. Lift up, press your hip forward. And again, you can increase by lifting, arm up towards ceiling. And exhale, press forward with your hip. Keep that tension up and pull back a bit with your arm. Inhale up, exhale, pressing hip forward. Last 10 seconds, holding that tension. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you're slowly going to go back down again. We're going to go on the floor for the next one. Again, these exercises are not stretches, it's muscle tension. So we're trying to create tension to turn off muscles here. So I'm going to take the foot, I'm sitting in my shin box, I'm taking the foot that's on my knee and I'm pressing it forward, keeping that straight. Holding tension on that leg, so I want to try and keep connected throughout my quads, pulling my toes towards my shin, and then I'm rolling the outside of my foot down towards the ground. Now my upper body wants to turn that way, so I'm letting it turn that way. I'm going to pull my arm as far forward as I can, and that top leg I'm going to pull back as far forward as backward as I can. On an exhale here, I'm trying to rotate, pulling that top hip down towards the inside side of my thigh. And on an inhale, my arm wants to walk a little bit further forward, Keep pressing my heel away from me on that bottom leg. pressing the top leg back, and on an exhale, again rolling front side of my body down towards the floor. Long exhale. Inhale through the nose. Long exhales out through the mouth. Still holding on to that tension. Try to increase, go a little bit deeper on each exhale for the last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're going to go slowly back up. We're going to go on the other side. So I'm starting in my shin box, straightening that leg again, pressing, so I have tension on my quads, toes towards my shin, rolling outside of my foot down towards the floor. Upper body's going to follow. Arm forward, top leg back, and then I'm going to try to twist that top hip down towards. Now, if you feel that you can't straighten that back leg, you can pull it forward a little bit and then try to rotate again down as far as you can without losing tension on that bottom leg. Inhale, arm forward, exhale, pulling, hip down towards, and again, shouldn't be any pains. Might feel tight, but it shouldn't be painful. Use your breathing in through your nose, arm forward, pressure on that leg out to the side, exhale, rolling that front side of the body down towards the floor. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're going to go slowly back in. We're going to stand up for the last one. From here, you're going to put your feet together. I'm going to squeeze my heels together. You should feel that squeezing of the heels. You should feel tension on your glutes. Arms next to your side, and then on an inhale, you're going to roll your thumbs upward. Lift your chest upward. Chin up towards the ceiling. And on an exhale, I'm pulling my arms back, and I'm trying to fire my glutes, pressing my hip forward. So inhale, lifting, chest up towards the ceiling. Exhale, pulling my arms back and pressing my hip forward. Shouldn't be any pain in your low back. Then go a little bit more shallow. Lifting up. Exhale, pressing hip forward, pulling your arms back. So again, it's muscle tension. Inhale through your nose. Lifting chest, exhale, pulling arms back, long exhale. Keep squeezing. Now last inhale. And then on that next exhale, you're going to pull your chin towards your chest and pull your upper body down towards the floor. From here you can shake your arms a bit and roll back up nice and slowly on that inhale. And once you're up, this could be it, but I would recommend you to do one more thing, and just take 2 deep breaths in. You're going to stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, slightly bend the knee, and then take a deep breath in, leaving your shoulders down, and on that exhale, just shake it off. One more inhale. Last exhale. And that's it. Your bike ride's done. Your body's ready to recover, leaving you stronger, faster recovery, ready for that next bike ride. Take care.